What is up, everybody? This is going to be a quick video on how we're going to qualify tonight. So starting in the race, we're going to load into the lobby. The race will load, and we'll do an entire pace lap. We're going to go all the way around. I think we're going to be okay with doing about 120-ish, just trying to keep everybody without damage from wrecking each other. We're going to ask you all to single file during this time. It does not matter what order you go in. I will say that the winner of the clash in the 54 will have the option to qualify first as a somewhat kind of short prize for winning. So we'll have to make way for him, but we'll do an entire pace lap at about 120, 130, just so we can get around it quick. We'll try to make sure everybody's single file, spread out so nobody gets damaged. And when we get kind of close to the start-finish line, we're going to start backing it down significantly. There's a mark that you're going to see just in a second on the short chute heading into turn 1 that we're going to use to line everybody up at. I do wish we could use pit road as a lineup spot, but I think this is basically what we're gonna have to do. Yeah, so this white line right here, we're gonna have everybody line up to the inside of it. It ends where the road course ends, coming back onto Daytona Oval 1. So you're gonna line up basically touching that white line. Everybody's gonna line up all the way down that back white line, all the way towards pit road, one by one, and you're gonna get on the brakes, and you're gonna make sure your car is in neutral. The car should not ghost. It might ghost. I'm not sure. I'm obviously on practice mode, so you can't tell. But you're gonna keep your car in neutral. Make sure you're on the brakes, and I will be standing there one by one to release you. There should be 3 or 4 cars on the track at the same time, depending on how many cars we have lined up. So basically, what will happen is I'll release you, and you'll launch directly onto the racetrack. You'll be fine to do that, and you'll complete your lap. You'll have one out lap and a time lap. When you're done with your timed lap, you're gonna make sure you pull up your lap info screen. Use your phone, take a picture, or you just use your PS5 capture to take a picture. Send it to the ARC NASCAR results chat, so we can make sure we put that in the spreadsheet. Once you're done with your lap and you cross start finish line, you're gonna stay on the throttle until the exit of turn 2. Pull down onto the backstretch apron, and just sit there. Once you send your your picture in, you are free to leave the lobby, but you can make sure you send your clip or your picture into the chat. That way we can accurately record your time and get everybody ready for the duels.